Hello, in this podcast, Michelle and me, we will talk about patrimonial cultural heritage. We are with Caroline. She knows about USA.
What series did you visit in United States?
Okay, hello everyone. Hello Mariana. Hello Michelle. I visit Miami. I visit New York, Orlando too. I visit Connecticut. You know that Connecticut is a great state of United States. And these cities are very important. For example, New York. You know that is called the capital of the world. So this city has special places and has a lot of traditional culture and natural heritage.
It's good. It's
Okay,
all
thank
good.
you.
Did you see cultural places in New York or Miami?
Okay, right. A lot of, for example, if I talk about New York, in New York is 9/11 Memorial. Do you know what
Yes.
happened
Yeah.
there? It's a special place because it remember the United States history. Talking about another place, you know what is the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
It's very important too. Another place, maybe we can say Central Park, maybe we can say museums. There are very important.
Sounds great.
What tradition did you see in the series?
Okay, talking about the tradition around United States. For example, I live the 4th of July. It's an important day because it's the Independence Day of the country, right? And the families are meeting all of the time, so it's a good party. Another one is Thanksgiving. Did you hear Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very important too. And those are important days that are celebrated every year. And it are part of the culture heritage.
That is good.
What musical or festivals did you hear or see?
Talking about cultural, I can say that, for example, I'm talking about Disney. For example, if you hear Disney, you know that the people are talking about United States. That it's very important.
What tradition did you see in the series?
Okay, talking about the tradition in the United States, I want to talk of 4th of July. Is the Independence Day. It's a very important day in the United States. The Thanksgiving is too important. The people is meeting with their families and are days that are celebrated every year and that are very important part of the culture heritage.
That is good.
Okay.
What musical or festivals did you hear or see?
Okay, I want to say that the jazz music is very important. It starts in 90 maybe, and it's still very popular nowadays. And talking about another one is festival and what else?
Festival, musical or festivals?
Okay, festivals. I want to say, for example, if you hear Disney, you know that is talking about United States, and
Yes.
it's a very important because when you are visiting these parks, uh, Disney parks, all of day you have an important tradition in this place, and it's very good. It's so cool.
Amazing.
What park or museums did you visit?
In New York, there is an important park that maybe you hear is Central Park. It's a big space and it's very important because it is part of the urban heritage of the United States. Another one is Metropolitan Museum, is in Miami, and it's a peaceful place. And another one, maybe I don't know if I say you that I live in Norwalk in Connecticut for 5 months. So I visit a museum here. It called Bruce Museum, and it show us about the buildings heritage in Connecticut.
Interesting.
Okay.
Did you eat food from other cultures?
Right, of course. United States has a lot of cultures talking about the food, but if we are talk about the heritage food, eh, I try some traditional food. Maybe you know that are hamburgers, hot dogs, and apple pie. Did you know
Yes.
what is
Yes.
apple
Yes.
pie? Okay. It's very important, and the most important is fried chicken. Maybe
Yes.
you hear KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So it's the most important food here. And yes, I try this taste.
I agree.
What is cultural heritage for you?
Cultural heritage is everything from past and is still important now, right? For example, I think that music, jazz, I think that the Statue of Liberty are important things that when you hear these names, you know that is talking about United States.
Very well.
Okay, thank you.
Why is cultural heritage important?
Heritage is very important because it talks about the history of the country, right? So you know where the country comes from. Um, the heritage connect the people with the tradition, right? You know that the people are getting all of the time some tradition and some ways to live, and are very important because it's talking about all of the culture. And when you are in another place, maybe you are visiting on other place, you need to know a little bit or basic part of the heritage of the country.
Sounds great. People protect heritage in those places?
Yes, the people take care the place. For example, when you are walking in the streets, maybe in natural parks or another place, you can see some signals that are teaching you how you need to take care about this place. And when you are, for example, in Central Park, all of the park is cleaning. The people is paying attention for another one, and is teaching how the people take care about the place.
Sounds great.
What do you like most about the heritage in the USA?
Oh, it's an interesting question. I really love the culture in United States. The people is very focused how keep the traditions, how keep the heritage. Uh, when you are in another place, maybe talking about Colombia, you know that the people is not taking care of our place. It's not clean. The culture is very different. So there, the people is so polite. It's very important, and it talks very good about the native people. So I really love that. I really love the culture. I really love the place. I really love that the people is very focused taking care the heritage. And I want to add another comment. I like to say that the people is all of the time focused in you, in what are you doing, right? So the people say you, hey, please don't do that, it's not correct, right? So you are, oh my god, okay, it's not correct. It's very important.
Right, very interesting. Thanks, Karen, and for the explain and about the topic.
And listening for us. I believe that
We can see again, maybe.
we can do
Okay,
this.
no, thank you, Michelle, thank you, Mariana. It was so amazing. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.